Welcome back. Today we're gonna make we did this deer hide here. Today we're gonna make the quiver out of this deer hide that I said we was gonna make. This the arrow we'll be sizing our quiver up to. We're gonna use, for this I'm not gonna use all my sinew up. I'm gonna just go ahead and use some bank line. That's pretty durable and that will hold up in the weather. So we're gonna use some bank line for that. A pocket knife to cut it. I'm just gonna use this little punch right here, this little awl for my holes. You got to cut this down to size. When you cut this, we're going to cut it on the opposite side of the fur. So I'll get this set up here and I'll get back with you. Okay, went ahead and cut this down. Okay, now my arrow, it's going to go like this. I'm not sure if you're all familiar with Uzi the Iceman, but I kind of dig that quiver he had a little bit. So we're going to kind of replicate that similar. I like the fur look. Uzi's was rawhide, but this is a tanned hide here. But we're going to sew from the outside on this. Traditionally you would turn this inside out and sew from the inside, flip it inside out. Then you wouldn't see your stitching, but the way his was made, he's sewn from the outside in, so that's what we're going to do. It was 3 parts to Uzi's. It was the quiver itself, protectable pouch. It was sewn separate. It had another pouch. It was here, a little covering, but I'm pretty sure the pouch that went over top here was to protect these fletchings and stuff in bad weather. And then Uzi had a sapling that came up right through here. And that was to sturdy his quiver. So I'm going to get started sewing this. I'm going to punch hole for hole and sew as we go. So I'm going to get it set up and I'll get back with you here in just a minute. Yep, going hole for hole. Just take your punch there, your awl. You could do this with a bone awl, but I'm using this for convenience here. I'll put a needle on the end of my bank line there, so it's sew pretty easy. But the way I've been doing this, I've been going about a 1/2 inch, quarter to a 1/2 inch in between each hole. Pop it. Open that up a little bit. I go hole for hole, especially on the fur side like that, so there's no confusion on where my next one's going to. Just pull it. Just pull down, back up. That tightens that stitch right there. Okay. Just like that. Okay, we got it all sewn up to this point. Now I'm going to take one of the cutoffs off this. I'm going to lay it here. That's going to make my flap. What this will do is get out in the rain or something like that. You would not want your quiver getting full of air or water with your wooden arrows in there. Or, they found Uzi's. He had sinew and all kinds of stuff in his. So everything he would need to hunt with. He had to make his arrows and everything. Things you wouldn't want to get wet, so this will protect it from the elements from a straight downpour. So we're going to get this started. Just going to set it there. I'm going to do this again, hole for hole. Go through both of them one at a time and sew them on. I'll do this across through here and I'll get back with you. Okay, so we're pretty well underway now. Put my arrow in. What this flap will do, it'll close down. When you got that upright, that'll stay keep the water out, the majority of the water anyways. So next thing I'm going to do is I got this sapling here. When I collect that, I'm going to run that right down the side of that, and that'll stabilize my quiver. So I'm going to do that part real quick, and I'll get this stick work down, and I'll get right back with you. Okay, so now I've got my, I went and got that little sapling cut down here. It's just a little bit longer than my quiver here. So next step I'm going to do is I'm going to drill some holes down through here periodically, probably about, 2.5 inches apart, something like that. Uzi there, he would have used a piece of bone, some kind of awl like that, and went through. But I'm gonna use my little hand auger here. So I'm gonna get that part done there, and I'll get right back with you as soon as I get that done. Okay, I punch my hole for hole. I got my holes drilled into my stick here. Just come down, push my string, find come through my hole on my stick, just like that. Okay. The way I'm doing mine is I tie each individual one. And I cut my string. Okay, so I've got it, tied on my stick here, and they believe Uzi had that on there to stabilize his quiver. So that pretty it sturdies it up real good. Got my flap on. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the shoulder strap, and nobody knows for sure, how he wore it on his belt, on his back. Nobody knows for sure, but I'm gonna make a shoulder strap for mine, and I'm gonna use some of the cutoff that I used on this for it, and I'll get started on that, and I'll get right back with you. Okay, there we go. Got my shoulder strap on. The way this shoulder strap here is done, I tied the top on. I just cut the slit in the bottom here, and I just ran it up over the bottom of the stick, so I just slide on and off. But yeah, you can see that really sturdied that up. There's no bow to the quiver going in either way. You can leave your flap in, fast access to your arrows, or if you get in bad weather, you can just open your flap, pull it over. There's a guy on YouTube named Sean Woods. He's really done his homework on Uzi and the things that Uzi had in his possession. If you really want to get technical on the Uzi quiver or Uzi tools, that's the guy I recommend you check him out, Sean Woods. But that was the inspiration behind this, was Uzi, and I just wanted to make it. I kind of like his quiver myself. But if you like our videos, like, share, comment, subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Mickey Wilson Bushcraft. You can join the group, Survival Primitive Skills Bushcraft, Mickey Wilson. Till the next one, that's it for this one.